Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another episode of The Killer's World. Right now, we were on episode 6. This is my sixth video. I know I haven't been posting, but a lot has happened from since my last video. A lot, a lot, a lot. When I tell you a lot, a lot. But today is just a simple video. In Q&A, I asked my followers, my WhatsApp contacts questions like they want an answer to. So before I get into this video, make sure you like, subscribe, share, and hit the post notification bell for more. Okay, guys? So we're gonna get into it. And yeah. So joining me today, we have my one precious, loving, what else? Many more boyfriend here with us because there were some questions for him as well. And I just thought it would be best to include him in the video. So don't mind my face. I know that's after pregnancy. So yes. Um so I'm gonna bring him in and we're gonna start this video. So Harry is, guys. I know he looks amazing. Oh, what a gosh. But yes, so we today we have 12 questions. Yes, we have 12 questions, and most of them is about our son. Now, if you don't know, um, well, if you don't have me on IG, you don't have me on WhatsApp, TikTok, you name it. My son, I was pregnant. I know I didn't update you on YouTube about that. I was pregnant last year, and he didn't make it, unfortunately. So most of the questions is about our son, and we're going to try to answer it the best that we can. Okay? The best that we can. So we're going to get into it. So question number 1 is, what happened to our beautiful baby boy? Um, we like to start on, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure.
It's just everything didn't go as planned, especially the way I planned it to. But um, as they always say, things does happen. But we're just hanging on there, restoring all of this. But everything should be, but everything is all right for now. Everything's all right for now. But how have you?
Well, you know what happened? He was there every bit of that day. So basically, just to sum up what he said, it did not go as planned. He did not make it, and it was very heartbreaking. So, yeah.
I know she making it seem like it ain't nothing, but and I just edited the video. Shut up. But like I was supposed to be the godfather, and when she told me that, I did mad. So it was heartbreaking, but things have happened, like they say. But anyways, back to the video.
That's the answer to question number 1. Question number 2. How has life been after your baby passed away? Um, well, I'm going to answer for myself, and I'm going to allow him to answer for himself. For me, it has been a roller coaster because the fact that I carried him for 9 months, yeah, it was hard to cope with at first Now I cope with it, but that doesn't mean that I'm not dealing with it. I cope with it better, but I'm not able to celebrate family events the way that I want to. It's like Christmas. I was not happy on Christmas Day. My birthday was recent. Sorry, my birthday was recent, and didn't feel to celebrate that. I cried on my birthday. I cried on Christmas. And yeah, so it's been a roller coaster. Some days are good, some days are bad, but at least I'm alive. So what about you?
Um, at first, it was a bit um challenging. It was a bit tough, but gradually, as time progresses, everything became a little more much better than the way it was. So everything is
And yeah, basically that's just how it has been. Um, and yeah, that's how it's been. Question number 3. Toi, Trace. I don't know. Yonde toi, cat sec mouth. Anyways, question number 4, right? No, question number 3. Question number 3. Are you guys gonna try having another baby? It's a little too early to tell because I have to heal. We have to heal emotionally. I have to heal physically. And I think that's the best answer I could give you guys now. Because it's still early. It's been like, what, 2 months since our son passed away? Oh, yeah. So we still need time to heal the way we're supposed to. And question number 4. How is your boyfriend handling all of this?
as I said previously, everything's progressing itself gradually. So I found a way to cope with this and everything else based on that. But I'm there. I'm hanging in there. I'm there.
So you guys heard. I hope that answers your question. Next question. Number 5. What was your birth experience like? Oh, you see that one. I had surgery, and I was asleep throughout the surgery because unfortunately my son had already passed away in my stomach on that day. So the day before in the morning, he was moving perfectly fine. And all of a sudden, he ended up suffocating inside of me because the placenta detached. So his oxygen level got cut off. But all during that process, I was in a lot of pain. I had a lot of bleeding. When I got to the hospital, it was too late. His heart beat. Well, yeah, his heart already stopped. So I was in pain. Like I said, I was bleeding a lot. When I say a lot, I mean a lot. To all the mothers who have had their placenta detached, they would know what I'm talking about. And when I got there, my boyfriend was at the hospital with me. He was the one who brought me, and he was outside. They brought me to an ultrasound. They didn't see no heartbeat. And he had already gone. Now I was one day away from my, not even one day, I was hours away from my due date. So yeah. So he just, I wish he could like just lasted one more, like just a few more hours before me to go to the hospital on that specific day. I wish he just held on, but everything happens for a reason. Um, and I'm going to ask my boyfriend about it too because, like I said, he was there, and who knows what was going through his head during that time because a lot was going on. I had like 4 or 5 people in the room with me, doctors, nurses in the room with me, one trying to get heartbeat, one taking my temperature, all these type of things, another one doing this, another one doing that. So it was a hectic time. So I'm going to ask him what he thinks, well, how it felt for him because like I said, he was there. And it would be better content for y'all. So what was it like?
Within that space of time, all what I wanted to see, all what I wanted to experience was just the holding of my son. That's all what I wanted. That's all what I was just hoping for. But as I said, this didn't go as I intended it to. But during the process of all that happening, it was really um heartbreaking to say like I literally could have held my son in my hand, but just the fact like these doctors and nurses didn't do what they were supposed to do the time they were supposed to do, based on the proof of our child and everything else. But apart from that, it wasn't it wasn't it wasn't a pleasant sight, and it wasn't a pleasant thing to hear as a father, based on you not you're not seeing your child, or your child is not alive, based on all of that. The whole pregnancy went smooth. Everything went all right, but as I said, the ending didn't go as I intended it to. But everything happens for a reason, so my goal for the time being is to just be there with her mentally, and make sure that she's she's there. However, whatever the case may be, how whatever I may have to do, I will do. But as I said, it wasn't nice. It wasn't nice. It was Life goes on though.
Yeah. So there you have it. Um, so we're going to move on to question number 6. So we will just do like maybe 9 to 10 questions because of how I think this is going to be long. I'm not too sure. Just bear with us right now because we're trying to explain everything, well, answer all your questions in the best way that we can. Okay? So, question number 6. Do you think, oh, my boyfriend went and, oh, take the cat. So, question number 6. Do you think God took your son because he knew we weren't ready yet? I mean, truth be told, we were ready. We prepped ourselves. Well, maybe God knew the future. I don't know. But personally, we were ready to take on whatever that was coming our way. But God had other plans. I don't know. I'm still searching for the plans that He has for us. I'm not too sure, but yeah. Question number 7. How was his funeral service? So our son was buried 2 days before Christmas, a day before Christmas. So yeah, he was buried 2 days before Christmas, and his funeral service was everything I wanted, private. His auntie, which is my boyfriend's sister, made it possible for the balloons. If you all go on my Instagram page, there is my Instagram page right here. If you all go on my Instagram page, you will see that we had balloons and up in the air. We had flowers on his grave and stuff like that. So his auntie made it possible. Let me tell you, that girl made it possible, especially for these balloons on that day. Whew. Anyways, so it was everything that we ever wanted, right? Private, quiet, tears. My sister sang, which is his auntie as well. My sister, she sang her songs. So it was just a moment where we had close people close to us, people that was there throughout my pregnancy journey with us, people that was happy, elated that my baby boy was coming, our baby boy was coming. So yes, so that I think that answers this question. Question number 8. What is it like being parents of an angel baby?
Well, as I said, everything happened for a reason. God knew why he took the baby. So at this point, all what I could think of, he's in a better place.
Yeah.
He don't have to
Go for no judgment day, all these kind of things.
well, that's and go through the pressure, the pressures of life as we people go through on a daily basis.
Because life is stressful. Life is stressful.
At least it's good. It's good. It's good.
Question number 9. Do you feel comfortable seeing other people with their babies?
At first, it was a bit challenging. It was a bit hard to see like my baby just passed and everyone has their newborns in their arm. And I personally don't do it. Like I couldn't hold mine in my arms. But gradually as time goes, I got to know about this. I have. But it still puzzles me to see like why couldn't I have him? Why did he go? And all these sorts of questions. But apart from that, it's not too bad. It's not too bad at all.
Yeah. For me, it's sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Like if I know you and we were pregnant at the same time, or you had your baby not too long before me, and I know you, and we were literally planning dates with our children, and I see you with your child, I would feel sad. I would, I have not blocked, but I have prevented myself from seeing pregnancy women. On Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, you see people update about their pregnancy or whatever. I feel a way about it, so I literally hit not interested, and I do not want to see anything pertaining to that. I mean, that is the way that I grieve. So yeah, but if you're a stranger, you have your baby, no, I won't feel no way about it. If I know you, you end up getting pregnant next month, you was pregnant before, I see you having your baby, I would feel a way about it, and I would miss my son. But we have one last question, and that is a question, we just decided to save that one for last. Since I did not do any videos whilst I was pregnant, this question is for that. What was your pregnancy journey like? It was amazing. My boyfriend did everything for me, and I tell you everything, every living thing. I to say like get up on the morning, do breakfast. Nah, I was not doing none of that. All I had to do was just wake up on the morning, look pretty. Well, to him look pretty, but I was looking, you know how pregnancy does have some people. Just wake up, look pretty, eat, sleep, and eat again, sleep, and yeah.
So basically, what you're trying to say there is spaghetti bell. Eating good, sleeping, eat again. I shall come and join you, man. Wah. Spaghetti bell. Okay.
He made it possible. He made everything possible, no matter how hard the situation might be. He made everything possible. He was so overprotective of me, the baby, so skeptical of falls and everything, you know. And basically, it was amazing. At first, because at the time I was 18 years. At the time, I'm 19 now. At the time, it was very hard for me because people, you know, people did not agree with the time I got pregnant and at the age I got pregnant. So it was very hard at first for people to accept stuff. A lot of things were said about me, about my baby, a lot of things, and from numerous amount of people. But at least I had his family, I had my family to, you know, make me see the better side of things than just leave people for God. You understand me? So yeah. What about you?
Well, this whole pregnancy was just based on planning for the future, especially for Xavi.
That's our son, by the way.
More planning, more putting stuff, more planning, organizing things, more making sure that the pregnancy goes smoothly. But overall, the pregnancy it was wonderful. I enjoyed it, every bit of it, except for the ending. But I enjoyed everything. I enjoyed everything. But as a man, you know, a man's duty is to make sure that his pregnant woman is safe. She's well taken care of, as I should say. So, yeah, it was smooth. It went really smooth, actually. So, yeah.
Yes. So, two things I would be grateful that our son did. One, he gave me I don't know if you could see it. He gave me this birthmark. He gave me this birthmark. He gave me hair, by the way. He gave me much more hair. But this, when I look at myself in the mirror and I see this, I remember him and I appreciate the time we spent with him, the memories we had with him and everything. And another thing that he did as well is show me the man that I have is very, very amazing, good, and showed me that no matter what happens, he's there with me. And that is what I've always wanted in a relationship. I've always wanted, you know, commitment. So I'm really grateful for my son putting into that. But like I said, most of the questions was about, well, it's about our son, because like I said, he recently passed away. But I would like to thank all you guys for watching and supporting us. Well, it's my page, so yeah, so us, me, whatever. So just thank you guys for the support. Thank you guys for always being there to, you know, share the love, spread the love. So on that note, we will see you guys in another video.
And we love you.
Bye.